Hi, my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. One of the several types of cases that we handle in our office are cases involving child sexual abuse. Over the years, we've represented kids who have been abused in a number of settings, such as youth soccer teams, YMCA after-school programs, Big Brothers Big Sisters programs, youth missionary programs, and even churches and Sunday schools. This is why I was so distressed when I recently read a story on the clickorlando.com, or our local Channel 6 news station's website, that described the arrest of a pastor/teacher over in Brevard County at a Christian Restoration School church facility over there. Apparently, this pastor had sexually abused a 15-year-old girl, and the allegations had come to light, and even before he was arrested, his prior church had kicked him out or separated themselves from him in some way, and they should be applauded for that, because that's the absolute correct way to handle a situation like this one, where there are seemingly very serious allegations of child sex abuse. There's really no reason to keep a person like that around if there's any scintilla of evidence suggesting that the person actually did it. So the church that was involved, while there may be some issues with why they didn't catch it earlier or what they could have done to keep it from happening over the time that it happened, certainly their reaction once they officially found out was appropriate. The thing that really distressed me about reading the article was that apparently this gentleman had gone on after the church had fired him and either founded a new church on his own or started to work for a new church separate from the original one where these allegations of abuse arose. That frustrates me because it means that if this person joined an existing church, then somebody didn't do a proper background check, or someone didn't check his references, and someone didn't take the time to find out that this man had been accused of these heinous acts with a teenage girl. If he started his own church, then the people who went to the church or formed the church with him either knew or should have known that this guy had these serious allegations trailing him from his prior organization. And God forbid, let's hope that there were no kids involved in this new church activity, because that would put kids right into sort of the wheelhouse of someone who, at least law enforcement believes, is a sexual predator, sexual abuser. So whenever any organization takes on an adult in a leadership or volunteer capacity, an adult that's going to be in constant contact with kids, those organizations need to do proper background checks. That doesn't only mean checking with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement to find out if they've committed a crime, but it also means to make the calls and do the reference checks and all of the things that would suggest or let you find out whether a person has been accused, or maybe you even just sense in the way that the questions are being answered that the person's not appropriate to be around kids. Those things need to be done in every setting like this one, and hopefully the second church did that and no other kids got abused. If you have any questions regarding a Florida child sex abuse case, whether the statute of limitations or how it works, or even what to do if you believe that your child's been abused, please call me or my law partner, Robert Hemphill, at 407-254-4901. Or if you feel uncomfortable talking to somebody about it at this time, we have a lot of information available on our website, which is www.cullen-hemphill.com, that will help you and learn what your rights are and all sorts of things that would be of assistance to family members of a child who's been sexually abused.